Yo, yo, yo. Welcome back to another video. It's your boy, Corey the man. Let's go, baby. Baby. we back in it. Sorry we didn't stream yesterday. We back though. We back in it. We ready to get right to it. So let's go. This is Power Rangers. The hope for new Power Rangers is by the Power Rangers. It's like the series got canceled, but there's still hope. It's still hope. Let me put it up, pull the thing up side by side. All right, I got the page right here, and there we go. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of like the darker theme, but anyways, let's go.
So I came upon this article, and it was about the Netflix Power Rangers. So immediately I had to click it because the title is enticing. Netflix canceled its Power Rangers reboot, but hope still exists for the franchise. Really? Okay, well, I have to look into this. So it goes into why the Netflix Power Rangers reboot was canceled. Now they talk about how there was a lot of excitement when Power Rangers Once and Always came out, and that was true because it really got the Power Ranger fans bloods that were pumping. We were like, yes, this is cool. Then it got into Cosmic Fury, which was cool.
No,
I loved it.
it was
And then there was still news about the reboot,
all of
right?
it.
The
So
Power
tough.
Rangers reboot.
I
And
watched
a
that.
lot of people thought maybe it will
So I was-
continue instead of reboot, or is it going to actually reboot? And this article kind of just rehashes what we already know. In June of 2024, the planned Netflix reboot was officially canceled, with Hasbro, the current parent company of the brand, having to return to the drawing board to redevelop the series. Now, this article does break down a major change that may have doomed Power Rangers, and that basically points the finger at Cosmic Fury. Because in Cosmic Fury, as you know, they really tried to do their own thing. Yeah, they kind of got the same helmets, adapted a little bit of it, made their new suits, just brought in footage of the Zords. That was basically it. But everything else, the fights were original, and it was different from before. Like they would utilize more the Super Sentai, right? But in this case, they were trying to do something different, and it became costly, more costly than just what they used to do before in terms of Power Rangers. To cut costs, they would use Super Sentai footage. So this article says, now, thanks to the precedent set by Cosmic Fury, it's unlikely that future seasons will adapt Sentai in the same cheap way that the franchise used to. Now, that is speculation on whether or not money was the issue. Is the cost the issue? And being that it was only 10 episodes long, that could be the case, or was it a timeline issue? I'm not really clear, but this is what this opinion is anyway. Then the article talks about this, which I did not know. Hasbro Auction has some fans concerned about the future of Power Rangers. Decision has received a divided response. Because apparently, Hasbro is auctioning off Power Rangers memorabilia through a heritage auction. Almost 700 items are being sold. 30 years of the franchise history is being sold. What?
I mean, why do you need it?
I don't know what that means, but it is. I
mean, they're
get
going in
why
a different
fans are
direction,
freaking
right?
out, right? Because they're liquidating Power Rangers reserves. Fans can't help but wonder if Hasbro is giving up. But just to reiterate, there is still hope, I think. But let's continue. Sentai can lead to reborn Power Rangers. Power Rangers could turn to dubs. So I kind of like this idea, but the problem is, and it's cheap, I get it. The method is cheap, you just dub it. It's like anime. It's the same thing.
Watch that.
The problem with this is that it's no longer Power Rangers anymore. You'd have to call it Super Sentai, and it's not really Power Rangers. Power Rangers is adapting Super Sentai, making their own version of tokusatsu with it, and it's a pretty much completely new storyline, new characters, things like that. It's not the same, which a lot of people say, well, Just stick with Super Sentai. I mean, there is Super Sentai right now, but why not want more? Adapting the Boom Studios comics may save Power Rangers. Yeah, fans have been saying this. Why not? The story is there.
I mean, I wouldn't mind the
The
animated
books
Power Rangers.
are there. It not only continues the legacy, but it has the nostalgia factor, creating new stories, putting these characters into situations, into bigger, mature situations that go beyond what the television series could do. Now, obviously, unless they recast a lot of people, it definitely probably wouldn't be live action. So an anime, animated, a cartoon would work very well in this aspect. But at the same time, you know, a lot of us, including myself, still want some type of live action. So obviously great ideas in this, but I'm gonna say I felt that Once and Always and Cosmic Fury were successful. I myself believe and have heard that they've always were gonna do a reboot anyway, and that's why Cosmic Fury was short. And they were moving ahead with the Jonathan and Twistle Netflix Power Rangers. But I like the ideas of growing the brand through animation, anime, even bringing Super Sentai over as Super Sentai, but dubbed or English subtitled officially would also kind of just maybe ignite or reignite a passion for tokusatsu, for these types of tokusatsu in America, in the West, for younger generation, and not just stop at Power Rangers. I do still think there should be a new Power Rangers, and I think the takeaway from all of this is something we've already heard, but should emphasize that Netflix is the one that canceled it. They didn't want to do it, but that doesn't mean the owners of Power Rangers are canceling their reboot or their Power Rangers plan. Because as they've said themselves, they are looking for a new developer, someone to take up the mantle and say, yeah, it's morphin' time. Who that would be, I don't know. But seeing that Mass Effect and Voltron and how Fallout did very well, Amazon MGM. I'm looking at you, Amazon. If you want to take on Power Rangers, be my guest.
Next question.
Hey, Coach. Any advice on how to rally people up during halftime?
You could say.
I was thinking like Hulu or Crunchyroll. I don't know why I was thinking them, but they could do it. Anyways, we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna